Finding out my twin brother was born with cerebral palsy was a moment that made me who I am because it made me more patient and it made me more loving. And it also showed me that if we have the power to help people with special needs, that we should do everything in our power to try to help them. The second moment that made me who I am in my life was when my parents signed me up for soccer, and I scored my first goal. I played goalie, so when I scored the goal from the goalie box to the other goalie box, everybody got excited, and it was just a moment that changed my life because I realized that I love soccer. The third moment in my life who made me who I am was when my mother brought her own apartment, and it was the first time we lived alone, just me, her, and my twin brother. And this made me who I am because it was the first time I distanced myself from my uncles, so I started living with my mom by herself, and it gave us a little bit of privacy. The moments that changed my life, the moments that changed my life was when Emiliano was born, my baby cousin. We're 5 years difference, and this was a moment that changed my life because I had a brother, but he couldn't do much because he had cerebral palsy, so he couldn't walk. So when he was born, as he grew older, we played soccer together, and I guess I was just anxious for a brother, and this is my little brother too. So yeah. Fifth moment in my life that that made me who I am, which is probably the most proudest I've ever been, was when my mother got married for the first time, and I got 3 new family members. This is my brother Jeremiah, and this is my sister Angelina. This is my dad.
Move again.
He doesn't like taking videos. The sixth moment in my life that made me who I am was after my mom got married. I thought my new dad was gonna come live with me, but we moved to Ceres from Patterson, and I moved to a new school. And this made me who I am because it taught me how to make new friends, because I've never made new friends. All the kids that I grew up with in Patterson were friends from daycare. So it taught me how to make new friends, and yeah. The seventh moment in my life who made me who I am was when I met my best friend Anthony in 5th grade because I had flunked. And this made me who I am because I've never had a best friend, and it was somebody that I could talk to and tell secrets to, or just talk to when I was struggling through something. Moment in my life who made me who I am was a year later, after I had met my best friend Anthony. He slipped into a coma and his kidneys gave out, and he passed away. This moment made me who I am because it taught me to acknowledge everything that I've had, because you never know if one day God is going to say that it's time for them to go. And it taught me that you need to acknowledge these people while you have them, and not while they're gone, while it's too late. The ninth moment that I wrote down of who made me who I am was when I got kicked out of school. And this was a moment who made me who I am because it showed me that I can't be playing around with my education, and that I can't always be procrastinating, because it's really something that I should take advantage of, because some of my family members didn't, and their life isn't that great. And with education, my life could be a whole lot better. The 10th moment of my life who made me who I am was when I got accepted back into Ceres High. And this was a moment who made me who I am because I finally started to study, and I started to take my school serious, and now that I focus more and I manage out my time better, I actually got good grades, and now I actually like school.